Hey, what's up? Mebo here, and welcome back to Building with Mebo. Don't ask where I am; it's a hobby. And yeah, so I've been kind of iffy about making this video. I said it a while ago, but I didn't do it for some reason. So today's is tips about texturing. Texturing. I said it in the first tip for Building with Mebo I ever made and posted on the channel. So yeah, I'm gonna be explaining it and everything like that, as I always do. So you kind of already seen what I've been doing with texturing with my builds kind of already, so it's not really a big thing. Now, I could go through many things and I could change. Texturing is very important. As I already described in the first video, how to do it and everything like that. So if you do want to follow it, and also you kind of did see it a little bit in the camping video. So what texturing is taking blocks of the similar look or color and adding it, which makes it more different. It really, in Minecraft ways, more pixels, more different movements in the thing. So you can combine cobblestone, which is very noisy with its textures, and then something smooth like what do you call it, stone. So I'm gonna go right into explaining. I'm gonna show you the easiest one though, and I've kind of already shown you before, so let's get right into it. Okay, so as the ones I was explaining, cobblestone, stone, and gravel and andesite. Now, each one works very well, so I'm gonna go explaining it as is. So, we have the first one, you see my box. Stone, as the base, the whole block, like if you're gonna build a wall. That's the base, and you wanna make better? You add cobblestone, which makes it a little bit more noisy than the rest. Grab the stone, which makes it noisy, but a little more of a colder shade. And then you grab this, which makes it like that, where you can take this, put it there, and boom. So what I really mean about colder and warmer, I'll explain it. So we got you. So you have this, where if you look closer, compared to the stone, you have of course some pixels looking the same and everything, but the majority has a blue kind of color to it, which in coloring and photo editing and stuff like that, it would be called a colder. Blue kind of means cold in it. So it has a more of a blue shade, meaning it's a little bit more colder. And then you have gravel, where you can look, has a little bit of a tannish, which is more going towards red, which is warmer, making it a little more of the tan stuff. Yes, a little more tan compared to this, you can see. So really this is like a gray, the base color of it, and it can go colder or warmer or keep it, but just a little more darker and messier. So that's the stone part. Next will be color. Okay, so we have color now. Before you anything, yes, this is white, but these are perfect blocks. These are the most white blocks, and you can, if you're making a wall with them, or you're just simply doing anything with these are great blocks. Now, before you say, is it just white, or what about the other colors? Yes, you can both do the other colors, as you can see here. Each one, you got the concrete powder, concrete, and you got the wool for each color, which goes really well, and you can see each one in it. Now, in an earlier video, you already kind of seen it. You might not realize that I already kind of used a texturing, and the one I used is the green one. So let's go quickly hop over there, and I'll show you. Okay, so if you remember this and you watched the camping video, thank you. But also, yeah, so you can see I actually used concrete powder, concrete as the main, and concrete, concrete, wool as the sewage coming out of the sewer pipe, as well as the actual pipe I used these blocks for each one. So, also an extra thing, this is mainly for, like, water effects. Use glass, it kind of looks like splash. I didn't add it to texturing because you don't really add it, it's just mainly a water kind of thing. But yeah, so you can see I use the textures and everything. So yeah, see how you can, it's not just simply buildings or anything, it's also adding like effects to this, making it a little more colors and lighter and everything. So there's of course don't talk about that, but yeah, of course there's this. That's the texturing I've been using for the water. We're gonna hop over to the camping. I'm just hopping all around. I have a bunch to show you and a bunch of stuff I do, so let's hop over there. So here we are. So you might be wondering, where did I put any texture in this? The ground. Adding a little more things like this, which is concrete, the green powder, not light green, and as I already explained in the first ever episode, I did say the path is a mix of, it's like its own thing, and it could be a together block, or it could easily be texturing as is. But I did it in the campfire, as I explained in that video how to make this and everything, texturing with all the blocks, making it nice. I mainly use these because you use rocks and everything like that. Then you can see also in the actual rocks I did, you can see, and texturing is the best way of doing everything in it. So that's what I did and everything like that. So let's end it off right back in the culture. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subbed, do, because I build, and also there's always videos with Felix doing his and everything like that. We do live streams, as I already explained, and all the other videos we do see, and hopefully you can join them, because we do like to invite people with them and everything like so. If you haven't, if you like, do it. It really helps us, it grows, and hopefully you learned something, like I always say. And thanks for watching. Bye.